Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below and join the fam, join the crew. Let's go into this video. So as you can tell by the title, this is a video of how not to get judged or not letting judgment get to you, and also hate, gosh, okay. And also like how to respond to hate. So yeah, I definitely addressed this in the video about advice for starting YouTube and stuff. Hate is a big part of everyday life nowadays. Also, a lot of judgment in this world has come, and it's definitely a big part of everyone's lives day to day. So I'm just here to kind of help you in the process of everything going on. I'm here to kind of help you figure out like where you should go about how to reply to it, how to forget about it, how to not think about it, how to not let it get to you or anything. So I'm here to help you a little bit, since I've definitely been through the times that have come, and they're definitely not over anytime soon. So this is a great video for me to look back on for myself when I am getting hated or like judged or anything, that I can remind myself like what I do and how to overcome it. So yeah. So first I'm just gonna like kind of backtrack on like hate of what I talked about in the other video for YouTube and stuff. What I said about hate is haters are your motivators, honestly. Let them motivate you to your full extent. Don't let it get to you, and that's a really hard thing to say, I know. It's easier said than done. But definitely they are jealous of what you have, obviously. They wouldn't be hating if... That's kind of the reason for hate and stuff. They're jealous of what you can do and what they can't do. So just let them motivate you. Sometimes people that hate aren't jealous of you. Sometimes they just hate to bring you down. So in that situation, just keep doing what you're doing, because obviously you have someone that loves you and someone that cares about you enough with what you're already doing. So keep doing what you're doing. Especially if you're doing the right thing in this situation and the people that are hating are doing the wrong thing and you know that you're doing the right thing, keep doing it. There's definitely people in this world that will judge you based on what you do, and they'll start hating because they might not be as confident as you, or they can't say no like you can, or anything like that. That's a big part of like what we live in nowadays. A lot of people get jealous and they'll start hating on you because they weren't that confident enough to say no to certain things, or to not go to the place that they went because you did. So with that being said, just keep doing what you're doing. You are amazing. Keep pushing through. Yeah. Also, for judgment is a big part of this video. Main thing about this video is judgment. And judgment is very hard. I get it. I thought I had the thing that I was going to I was going to show you guys to base it all off of, but I realized I got rid of it after I did it because I didn't want it to remind me of bad things. I'm just going to kind of summarize what I did. I was on this church retreat, and we had to have this piece of paper that we put labels, that we labeled ourselves based on what people said about us. And it had to be like, we had to put the things that people judged us or negatively said about us. So I put things like not good enough, which Everyone is good enough. You were created by an amazing God and you are his masterpiece. So everyone is good enough. If you, like, no one is not good enough based on what people say. Like, no. People will make you feel not good enough, but always remember you are good enough. You are just enough for everyone. Even if people want to throw shade on you, hate about you, bully you, anything like that, you are always good enough to your amazing God and stuff like that. So yeah. And there's stuff like, people would call me like cocky and stuff like that, because the thing about it is when people judge you, they are trying to find the bad things about you, most likely. It's usually the bad things that people will judge about you and put in your place. And that is usually because they are not confident enough, or it's really hard. I'm not trying to throw shade on anyone. I'm trying to help you get over the hate and the judgment and stuff. So it's definitely, I'm not throwing shade on anyone about, like, if you judge people, like, it's also, like, I'm going to be straightforward and honest. It's a thing about living on this planet. Like, you always are going to have judgment about people. But it's how you take it upon yourself for when you think about what you think. Or if you say what you think, definitely you yourself can stop yourself from saying the things that you want to say. Say you see this person, and you don't like her hair color, maybe. Keep it as simple as that. You don't like her hair color. You think, like, she should dye it like a different color. It doesn't look great on her. So the thing is, you can stop yourself and you can put a boundary up and be like, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. Like, it's not very nice. Or you can just like, hey, nice to meet you. I don't like your hair color. You want to dye it? Like, this is the thing about it. People that are hating and judging and stuff, they are saying the things that they're thinking out loud. We all it's part of being human. We all think bad things about ourselves or about others and everything. And it's just, there's so much negativity in this world. The more you hear it, you're just like, oh, I should just start being more negative. My point is, we need to bring back positivity and just be happy about one another and everything. So, like, instead of being like, I don't like your hair color, be like, hey, I love your eye color. Like, you don't even have to say a word about her hair color. You don't have to lie, like, oh, I love it. You don't even have to lie. You can simply just say you like something else about her or about them. It's definitely, like, it can be stopped. But the thing about it is, so many people are so jealous of what they can't have, so they start throwing shade and throwing hate and just judging so many people because they're so broken, kind of. They're so mad that they can't have something else, so they are going to be like, well, to make it feel better, I'm going to put the negativity that I have about myself on someone else, and they'll start using their anger to hurt another person. So basically, that did not help with being judged, but basically, like, all in all, people are going to judge you one time or another. It's how you act upon it as to how you can get over it. So if someone judges me, I say thank you, and I realize that God created me the way that He wanted me. So I don't need to go out and change what people don't like about me. Some people don't like that I will, like, be straightforward and honest with them. And some people don't like how positive I am towards everything. I will try to always keep a positive attitude in every situation. People hate it, and I'm like, okay, well, when you're sitting there in 2 days still mad about the fact, and I'm over here living my life to the fullest, because you are not guaranteed a certain amount of time on this earth. You need to live every moment as if it's your last. So if you want to keep that beef with that person you had, or you want to keep all that drama, you just want to keep picking at it, you can sit there and pick at it. I will move on. I'm good with moving on from that issue, still being your friend, keeping everything still pretty strong and everything, and just moving on to the next thing and going out and living my life to the fullest. It's, at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to sit here and get mad over the things that I don't have. Definitely, I do think things about myself, of things I could change, things that I don't like about myself. But at the end of the day, I sit there and I was created in God's image. And if someone doesn't like that, then that's a matter of opinion. Opinions are opinions. It's what people think. Facts are facts. It's the truth about the matter. So in everything, just keep a positive attitude. Never think you're not good enough. You are always good enough for everyone. It's just the matter of how people act upon it. So, with all that being said, I hope you kind of enjoyed this video. It was a very deep video. And you know, keep your positive vibes up. Like, comment down below other videos I should make possibly. Subscribe, hit that bell, turn on your notifications. And yeah, always stay positive. Throw kindness like confetti, because you never know who's fighting a worse battle. See you in the next one.